British.
Good. And they can't see us either.
Sandbar ahead. We'll have to draw close by the east bank.
All this just to meet the Great Galvez?
Stay down.
Almost past. Quick! There's a submerged log! Back us off! Don't let the current turn us!
I want to help too!
Henri! Warm yet?
Almost. Oh, could this trip get any worse?
It will if the English find the letter from Colonel Clark to Governor Galvez asking for more aid.
Oh, no! Lieutenant Cross is being questioned right now!
Don't worry. Lieutenant Cross hid it in the floor of the barge right after we fished you out of the water. He'll get us out of this.
And you were taking these two?
A trading post, just north of Natchez. Loyalists, sir. To a man. We couldn't take our goods north. No, sir. Too many rebels.
And rebels have no money to buy. Well, sir, I will take your goods.
Sure. Let's make a fair price.
You misunderstand. I said take, not buy.
But...
Do you intend to stay? Because if so, perhaps we should discuss what you know of the many rebels upriver.
that won't be necessary. We'll take our leave, sir. Thanks to you and your men for coming to our aid. Henri, can you walk?
If I have to, I can run.
You don't have to run, but we are getting out of here. Now.
Achoo!
That guard. He found the letter to Galvez.
He's opening it. Do they put everybody in jail? Or just the one whose letter it is?
Boy, I'm really glad you found that. It's a letter to my mother. Kind of personal.
Just a moment. I'm supposed to look things over. Everything. Right. Off with you then.
What just happened here?
He couldn't read the letter. Not a word.
How do you know?
He was holding it upside down, like Henri used to do.
Liar! I never did! Well, maybe sometimes.
This is it. London to New York shipping agents.
After almost 2 months, we finally caught up to Governor Galvez in Mobile. Lieutenant Cross has gone to see Oliver Pollock, Virginia's agent here, to arrange a meeting with him. Looks like we missed all the action.
Governor Galvez, this is the young journalist I was telling you about.
Not me, James!
I was just kidding. Welcome, Senor Hiller. And you must be Henri, the one who fell in the water.
I can't help but notice the diverse makeup of your army. Are these all your men?
Come, walk with me. I have professional soldiers, regulars drawn from regiments in Spain, Mallorca, and Havana. The Cubans have not forgotten the English occupation in Havana. I have fleet blacks and mulattoes, local militia, men, and even American volunteers. The local militia fight for their homes. Others, like the Indians, fight because they hate the English for giving weapons to their enemies.
Sounds like the British made a lot of enemies.
Fortunately, you're fighting for us.
Make no mistake, amigo. I hope soon you'll have your America. But what I do for my king and mother Spain. No one else. At last, Teniente, I can turn my attention to your request. With this signature, anything you require will be supplied.
Thanks. Where are you going after you take Mobile, Governor?
As far as the British will let me push them. East to Pensacola, into the sea perhaps.
Look at it this way. Each English soldier Galvez keeps busy down here is one less for General Washington to fight up there.
Those will be much more impressive in a few weeks when they bloom. Spring, a new beginning.
There's something new beginning, Mother, but it's not in England.
Sarah.
Here, we go by the old rules of class and custom. Most of our people simply can't be heard.
Nonsense. You heard Charles Fox yourself in Parliament.
I heard him, and Chatham and Burke and Rockingham before him. And nothing has changed. We both know it.
And your America will be different?
They say it will be. I hope it will be.
My dear, after the war, we'll join your father there. But for now...
I can't wait. I've realized I'm part of this revolution. A small part, but I have to be there to see it to the end.
That's why you went to Mr. Bentley, the shipping agent.
You knew?
Of course I knew, Sarah. I'm your mother.
What am I to do?
I suppose you should pack. Your ship leaves Portsmouth on Friday.
Oh.
Fuego!
The English commander of Fort Charlotte was stubborn, but he was no fool. He knew relief wasn't going to get there in time. He defended his position against Galvez's superior force. To keep fighting would have been a waste of time. And men.
It's off to New Orleans. We'll load our supplies and head upriver to meet Colonel Clark.
Doesn't it take longer to go upstream?
Surely, we could mount a small sail. There's a lot of poling, rowing, rope tows from shore.
How long?
4 months.
4?
I knew you'd feel that way, so I asked Governor Galvez to put you on a boat to Havana. You'll get a merchantman there and be in Philadelphia in a couple of weeks.
Henri! Henri, did you hear that? We're... Henri?
Not to worry, ladies. A month chained below decks, all the fight out of them.
They're Americans?
They are. Another lot of bodies for Fulton Prison. Keep moving. We offered them a chance to join the Royal Navy. Instead, they chose the cells. What were they thinking?
Of loyalty, perhaps. Patriotism.
Huh?
Best come away, miss.
Courage. Mother, There's something I must tell you.
What, dear?
I feel I'm an American too.